iDubbbz at least makes valid points and oh no, what do I say? Oh, I need to think something clever. Is a good person. Oh, why the fuck did I say that? Oh man, I'm all over the place. So apparently I don't make any valid points, but he likes iDubbbz videos because he's a good person, and apparently I'm not. Does this man know iDubbbz? He's not spit roasting your bitch as much as me. KSI calls me a weirdo. So right now I'm currently building up my channel. My channel's a very young channel. It's still blossoming, it's growing. And I was thinking, what was KSI doing when he was like me? He was building up his channel when it was relatively young.
Fucking losers.
We haven't spoken since. I haven't talked to the guy. If anything, his content's getting better. I actually really enjoyed his big chat video. So, you know, I think I like the KSI I'm seeing now. Back then, it's not like it was whack and really like that. Now we all have a good free gift card, and no one loves them more than the YouTuber who got terminated about 1.3 billion subs. Probably the biggest YouTuber to get terminated like that this year, from my knowledge anyway. And, you know, ever up his channel when it was relatively young. You're getting late today. It is done. We haven't spoken since. I haven't talked to the guy. If anything, his content's getting better. I actually really enjoyed his big Shaq video. So, you know, I think I like the KSI I'm seeing now. Back then in summer, he was a twat. And we'll leave it like that. Now we all have a good free gift card, and no one loves them more than Derv, the YouTuber who got terminated about 1.3 million subs. Probably the biggest YouTuber to get terminated like that this year, from my knowledge anyway. And, you know, ever since, he's not been really back on the platform. A lot of people dislike Derv completely. I was one of them. Of course, I made a video of Derv. We also got an exclusive interview of Derv. He was a hot topic, man. People love talking about Derv. And, you know, at first, I said some bad things about Derv. And, you know, I was very critical of his content. I still don't agree with his content, right? But that interview, I met Derv, and he's a really nice kid. I don't agree with his YouTube practices at all, but Derv is definitely up there with one of the biggest in a lot of people's books, and, you know, he gets a good spot here. Now, let's talk about Chubbs. Chubbs was very highly requested. Like, everyone was tweeting me about Chubbs. He's probably the last scumbag of 2017, and he hit it right at the end, you know. He obviously got exposed by iNabber, another YouTuber, for scamming a 12-year-old kid called Aiden Project. So what happened was this Aiden Project kid did some editing for Chubbs. The kid did the edit for free. Was it intentionally free? No. Chubbs was expected to pay him $30. Now I found out that Chubbs didn't pay him for the edit, and Chubbs also stole $150 from this kid. I said, did Chubbs ever end up paying you to edit that CSGO video? And he said no. So I asked for his age. He's 12. He's 12 years old. He said to me that Chubbs stole $150 from him. Chubbs stole $150 from a 12-year-old. I paid him to record a 5-minute audio clip, and he wanted $150. So I gave it, but he never sent the audio clip, and I paid him monthly.
Oh, okay. Let me do that right now.
Chubbs was basically making any excuse he could after getting paid $150 not to make the audio clip. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'll get the audio clip done today. Did Chubbs get the audio clip done? No, he didn't. In fact, do you want to know what he did instead of record the audio clip? He asked for more money. He actually had the balls to ask for more money. Okay, we don't be able to get another picture since my standard price for anything over a minute audio-wise is $200. Asking for an extra few bucks is just outright scummy as fuck. Like, you don't do that. If you agree the price, you agree the price. End it like that. For anything over a minute audio-wise is $200. Asking for an extra few bucks is just outright scummy as fuck. Like, you don't do that. If you agree the price, you agree the price. End it like that. Probably thinking, well, how do you know he has a child audience? How do you know that, iNabber? Well, I know. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Good. And you?
Yeah, me, I'm just okay.
Nice.
Just okay, why?
Well, let's say I just let's say I still live with my parents because they've been still chronically unemployed, and I don't make much money from this at all. I just got back from helping my parents with a kitchen shelf.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, nice.
Oh, tonight's topic is Jake Paul's bad decisions in Aokigahara. Yeah, in Aokigahara, the suicide forest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you never heard of Jake Paul?
Jake Paul?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who it is. Yeah.
How much you know about Jake Paul?
Not much.
Oh.
At all. Yeah, no.
But you say you know about Jake Paul.
Yeah.
But you don't know much about him.
Yeah, the question was if I knew him, right?
Yes.
I knew about him. I know who he is, but I don't know much about him.
Then tell me what you know about him.
Oj då. Jag ska... Det där. Well, okay, so why the interest?
Well, there's a good reason why Jake Paul actually released a video. Yesterday on New Year's Day about him visiting the suicide forest in Japan and filming a dead body. They actually saw a dead body, and they filmed the entirety of it.
He was filming so someone hanged themselves.
Yeah, they actually saw a dead body. They actually saw a dead body while they're filming for the vlog, and instead of stopping the cameras and calling the police or medical services, they actually kept filming. They kept filming the dead body and their reactions. They were completely disrespecting the dead.
Yeah. That's why people are mad.
That's awful.
Yeah, even though he did the bare minimum of even though he did the bare minimum of 1, placing a generic viewer advisory, and 2, a generic seek help if you are experiencing these thoughts when seeing the video. The entire video was basically clickbait. The title was clickbait. The dead body was shown in the thumbnail. They shouldn't have released this video, or if they did, they should have They should have took the video upload seriously. And
Wait.
Yeah, from what I heard, he has Jake Paul, and Jake Paul has a.
Now, do you play Fortnite?
I rarely play Fortnite.
Okay.
Okay.
Jag tänker en droppe efter sådana där.
Någon
som har grön F4 eller?
Jag.
Hallå eller? Hallå i
Yeah, I'm still here. Well, really not interested. This whole video here is about I'm actually doing a stream right now regarding Jake Paul.
Can you link the video?
You mean you want me to link to the YouTube?
Yeah,
these videos are already there. I'm not going to show you the video because it's not safe for work, but
can you send it in Discord?
yeah, I can link the video on Discord. I can do that.
That's good. Snacka om det. Jag tror för nej. Jo, nej.
Give me a second. Let me find it.
Okay.
Well, my browser's is being slow. Wait, I think I see it. That's a re-upload. Let me actually find the actual video.
Masse. Snacka med henne lite. Vad sa du? Snacka med henne.
Yeah, I just found it. Just found the video. Let me bring it up.
Okay. Good.
Whoa, I'm actually admin now? Wow.
Huh?
I'm actually admin now? Yeah, someone placed me as the admin of this place. But here, let me give you a link.
Yeah.
It's on the yeah. Where should I place it? The welcome or the general? Ah shit. shit. Actually, placing the general. Yeah, I'm still here. For some reason, they put me in the admin section instead of the general. But where should I place this? Where should I post the link? It says welcome.
You can.
Just PM or place it on the welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, here. Yeah, that's the whole video. This actually re-upload. The original video has been removed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but from what I heard, Paul's time in Tokyo, Japan, has been horrendous in behavior. Joking around with people, basically screwing around with the public, all that crap. Terrible shit.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing the video myself as well.
Hello? Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck is that? That giant mountain structure. It's Mount Fuji. That is where they make Fuji water. Fuji apples are made there. Fuji water is made there. Fuji water is made right over there. Don't tell me you don't learn anything on this channel. Hey, yo, good morning, little guy. What's up? It's almost 2018. It's the last day of 2017. Let's recap for a second, guys. I hope you had an amazing year. I hope you achieved.
And just for for the audience, we're not going to show the video on stream, since it's extremely not safe for work.
Yeah.
Our respect for the dead.
Our family's only getting stronger by the end of 2018. Who knows where the Logan's gonna be? So if you have not subscribed yet, join the strongest family on YouTube, the Logan. That's you. Logan, you guys know this. My life moves at 1,000 miles per hour. It's lights, camera, action. And like 2 years ago, I fell in love with the idea of for New Year's, slowing it down, like going somewhere that's really isolated. And
The hell. Shit. Yeah, my video just crashed. It's bringing it up right now. Shit.
Wait, did it?
Yeah.
Hello? Now I know what you're thinking. Logan, what the heck is that? That giant mountain structure. It's Mount Fuji. That is where they make Fuji water.
Fucked up.
Fuji water is made there. Fuji apples are made there. Fuji water is made there. Fuji water. Wait, over there. Don't tell me you don't learn anything on this channel. Hey, yo, good morning, little guy. What's up? It's almost 2018. It's the last day of 2017. Let's recap for a second, guys. I hope you had an amazing year. I hope you achieved all the goals you wanted to. I hope you had all the sex you wanted to. I hope you got A's on all your tests. I hope you got better shape. But if you didn't, do me a favor. Come up with a New Year's resolution by the end of this vlog. This week will make 2018 great. Our family's only getting stronger by the end of 2018. Who knows where the Logan's gonna be? So if you have not subscribed yet, join the strongest family on YouTube, the Logan. That's you. Logan, you guys know this. My life moves at 1,000 miles per hour. It's lights, camera, action. And like 2 years ago, I fell in love with the idea of for New Year's, slowing it down, like going somewhere that's really isolated, and instead of going out or partying, kind of like we're sort of finding myself. So we're in Tokyo, Japan, right? I figured this was the perfect time to do it because if you're not to my right, Logan, I give you the Aokigahara. Ooh. No, don't make fun of this, right? This is a big deal. Why? This is, of course, also known as the
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Not much. You?
Fuji water? Fuji water. Fuji like an apple. Oh, like a doctor. An apple a day. Doctor way, you dummy.
Du vet Logan Paul.
Focus. This is not. Stop. You've seen the videos, Logan. They make movies about this place. They write books about this place. People legitimately come here
Skrattade åt det.
About 100 people per year. There's absolutely zero cell phone service. So if you get lost, you're fucked. Okay, so dead serious. So when we rolled up here, don't say dead. Dude, you can't say dead at a suicide forest. Yeah, when I rolled up, I got the weirdest feeling. No joke, guys. This place is creepy. So weird. One visitor described the silence as chasms of emptiness. Some believe the ghosts of those abandoned and the mournful spirits of the suicidal linger in the woods. Folklore claims they are vengeful, dedicated to tormenting visitors and luring those that are sad and lost off the path. Well, allegedly, this place is haunted. Well, we're spending the night. That's our canopy tent. We also brought a bunch of stuff for sleeping here.
Oh, they were actually planning to camp at the suicide forest overnight.
Hey, guys.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they actually planning to camp there overnight.
Why?
And they're planning to play football at the suicide forest.
Today, my man has 3 flashlights. Yeah, we go camping in the suicide forest. I will say, if I'm
Man ser inte men 5:20. Nej, 5:57. Man ser knappt men...
Oh boy.
Just a couple of dumb Americans going camping in a suicide forest. We got all our gear, we got a canopy tent, pillows, sleeping bag. We're just gonna start a fire, guys. This is definitely gonna be a thing. Campfire, not a forest fire. Campfire, not a forest fire. Thanks for the clarification. Can I just put a quick message out there? Hey, you're a ghost in the forest. Please leave us alone. Thanks.
Fucked up.
This is it. We're officially stepping off the trail into the forest. Got 24-hour overnight challenge. We're doing it!
Obviously, this is a bad idea. Camping at a place where people actually kill themselves.
Yeah.
Obviously, a bad idea.
Yeah.
If they actually record this video in a different tone, as they just want to visit without any camping gear, this will be a lot. This would have gone a lot differently.
I really hate to say this.
Yeah.
There's someone hanging right there.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. You see it? I'm not even. This is not a joke, guys. That's a fucking person.
Yeah. This is where they should have. I'm seeing the part of the video where they should have stopped the cameras. They should have stopped rolling and called the cops or medical services right then and there. But they just continued.
Bro, did we just find?
You seen this as well?
Yes, I'm
You think
doing.
that's real? Well, it could be because one of my
Fucked up.
junior high school, he really killed himself. No. Yeah, when he was only 21. No.
Jag vet inte. Ja, jag tror det.
Excuse me?
Fucking Elias bara drog ner mig.
Yeah. It says the pics of dead guy cannot be shown as against YouTube community guidelines, so they actually removed the dead guy. They actually removed the They could have just blurred it though.
Okay, a lot of things going through my mind. This is a first for me. This is definitely a first for me. This literally probably just happened. Sushi, you call the police? I'm so sorry about this, Logan. This was supposed to be fun vlog. We were gonna address this before we saw this. I'm not just saying this, but I was gonna set up the camp and everything. Obviously, and now experiencing it in real life and firsthand. Suicide is not a joke. Depression and mental illnesses are not a joke. In no way. We came here with an intent to focus on the haunted aspect of the forest.
Oh my god.
This just became very real, and obviously a lot of people are going through a lot of shit in their lives. And we just want you guys to know that if you're going through anything, like, we're here for you. We're here for your friends, your family. There are people out there that care.
Yeah, at that point they were virtue signaling after they saw the dead body. They were basically virtue signaling.
We're gonna do this before this happens.
Yeah.
It turned really way too scary.
God.
Fucked up.
The parking lot is right there. Yeah, literally right there. Like, guys, we're
They should have stopped this video right then and there after they virtue signaled.
You understand that?
At least they could have done that.
No.
Yeah. I know.
Like we joke about seeing things in here and like.
It was gonna be a joke. Yeah. It was all gonna be a joke. Why did it become so real? This is the thing. This is the thing that is now in our lives. We just experienced. What the f is going on? I don't know, dude. Why? It's sinking in, bro. It wasn't supposed to. Why am I still here? What the f are we doing? Never
Oh God. They're still rolling and consider this as a joke. They're still keeping it light.
Something I really planned on doing.
It's fucked up.
I will say, as you know, we blurred the face of the victim because we felt like we should protect his identity. Authorities are on their way. This is the most real vlog I've ever made. 400 plus vlogs, and I've never had a more real moment than this. What the f? I feel like this was a stupid hat to wear. What are the chances we choose this part of the path to walk down there? It's fate, heavy and crazy. It's not like we can see it. It's right there. You can't see it. It's how our lives unfold. There's no going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
The dead body.
That guy, you're forced. 4 knots southeast. 4 knots? Speed. Bro, you can just tell he's been here before. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Yes, she is talking to what looks like a doctor.
Fucked up.
Oh, you got the answer.
Oh God.
What? You got the answer. He's sleeping area. You got the answer. You told us it's a little too late.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much.
You got old man tell them they couldn't enter, and they still are making a joke out of it.
What is?
Yeah.
It's stumbled upon this guy.
They're still rolling. They could have stopped the tapes. I mean, they could have recorded the ambulance. They could have made. They could have kept a somber tone in the video.
To entertain you guys.
This is honestly they acting like they're not affected by this.
I was dying.
Yeah, no.
Probably not the. Yeah, you were sick. I was sick, and I chose to still vlog, and I've chosen to share stuff, positive or negative, because this is my life, and this is how I document it. You're the Logan, we're family, and this is all part of it. It's that vlog. But I gotta say, this is top 5 craziest things I've ever experienced in my life. Top 5? Top 1. This is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. I ain't gonna be sober for this shit. I'm gonna drink this Japanese sake. This is literally the craziest moment of my life.
They're drinking sake after what they experienced. They could have saved that for later, for the next day.
It's not
Yeah,
not a
no.
portrayal of how I feel.
Absolute disrespect.
Just your coping mechanism. It's my so everyone copes with differently. You guys have
If they actually took this video very seriously,
incredibly sad.
if they took this video very seriously, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be commenting on this.
You know, that's crazy. Are you in the Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. Okay, I have one piece of advice. Okay, listen closely. Don't go over there. Definitely don't go over there.
This is the expression of Japanese.
No way, right here?
That's what I learned. Yay! We have promotion.
Oh, okay. Alright guys, all jokes aside, we should have listened to this f***ing football. We should have listened to the side! I knew that this day was just going to be crazy. Ever since we shot the mountain, it just like the vibes were off. Now, actually though guys, all jokes aside, Like I said earlier, suicide, mental illnesses, depression.
Enough virtue signal exercise.
There are people that love you guys. There are people that care about you.
My God.
Suicide is not the answer. Literally, guys, what I preach every day is being a maverick. Like, it's okay to be.
They should have delayed this video. They should have aired this differently. Completely differently. They should have created this video with a different tone and pace.
What's not okay.
Or they should they should not record this day altogether.
Whatever it is you're going through, anyone can achieve that feeling of being.
My God. Worst video ever. The most disrespectful video ever.
Weird one. This is a weird one. We're all still shook. You guys recovered. Shook. I'm so around. Shook.
Even the Turians at the Turian hierarchy respect the dead.
That's why I do it, so people can listen.
Logan Paul doesn't.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's vlog, I promise you, will be much happier than this. And from the bottom of my heart, Logan, I love you guys.
Oh no. Oh no, Logan. Oh no, Logan. No, Logan Paul. You're done. You're done, Logan Paul. You're done. Final virtue signal statement / phrase. Well, at least they add the suicide hotline in Japan. They should have showed those hotlines before the videos. Before the video.
Yeah. Section.
Yeah, worst video ever. They had this sad tone in the beginning and after, not during the video. Yeah. Logan Paul is done. He fucked up.
Yep.
He's done. Seriously, he should just take the money and run. Take all the money he's earned in his YouTube videos and run. I hope he has saved enough money for this. And get a real job. Even though the economy, even though the job market in the United States is shit.
Exactly. I will be right back with them.
God. Terrible video. Oh, Flunky, thanks. Thanks for that. Hey, Demundo, how's it going? God. Oh, I just made a live video reaction to Jake Paul's to Jake Paul's disrespectful video he made in Japan. Yes, I do have the full video, but yes, there is a full video. It's on liveleak.com. It's on liveleak.com. No, I'm not going to fight him. He has more than enough. He has more than enough problems. Okay, okay, let me show you the video. Give me a second. Oh, good. Oh, what am I eating? Starburst candy. Wait, Summer G is playing Hand Simulator?
One time for the one time.
Got it. Okay. Cock.
No, chill. You gotta wait for me to cock my shit too, bitch.
I don't think I'll be able to shoot this thing, man. Chat, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, aim this thing?
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He
Bro.
dropped the gun!
We got problems. We got problems. Chat, we got
I get one
problems.
shot. I get one.
Chat, we got problems. So the question is, how do I pick it up now?
Okay, hold on. Well, you really can't pick it up.
Okay.
But I tell you what I can do.
Show me. Show what you got, dude. Show what you got.
Motherfucker. Hold on now. Cock this shit one time.
The Those are equal opportunity face because pretty much, yeah. We don't see gender. We don't see through that lens, basically. We see race or gender. I'm gonna fucking blast through this campaign. Holy shit. I'm playing on easy mode. I imagine I'm oh my god, this is so annoying.
Your wrist is like broken.
No. I got
God.
you. As soon as I figure this shit out.
Let us figure this out for 2 seconds. Hold on. I am holding C.
Shit, man. Pointing at him. Okay, there it is. Okay, hold on. F1. Mouse wheel hand movement, right mouse hand rotation. Middle mouse, look mode. Shit! What does tab do? Oh, I got it. Okay, here it is. You ready? Okay, I'm just gonna fucking... Okay, there it is. I'm hoping that this is gonna work. I'm gonna shoot you from...
I went back, got a sandwich. What's up? What's going on? I'm still trying. It looks like you're trying to shoot yourself. I'm gonna work on picking up this gun here.
I think it was just seen in some sky survey that looks for asteroids. It wasn't Kepler. Kepler is pointed in some other part of the sky. So the moons, there haven't been moons detected by...
Oh. Who touched you, Iron Fire Knight 410?
Hello? G-Kid,
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah?
how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, how's it going?
it's going good. And you?
Just okay.
Why?
Well, my life is still shit.
Hello! No, don't say that.
Well, I just did. I'm still forced to support my unemployed parents. I'm recently unemployed.
You don't live like shit, do you?
Well, I'm actually unemployed. Still unemployed. I've been unemployed since October.
Don't you earn no money? You don't even know money.
Seriously, I need to actually get a job soon.
Yeah. What do you want to work with? It's kind of hard in the USA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can But what do you want to be? Gamer?
Well, to be honest, I need to get back to Linux Systems Administration.
What's that?
Basically, being a Linux Systems Administrator, basically you maintain, inspect, and support Linux servers.
Oh, okay. You're very nice, though.
Thanks.
I will hire you if I own a company. What's up, man? Hello.
I'm still here. But here's the problem. I live in USA. You're in Sweden.
Yes. Yeah, we live in Sweden.
Yeah.
What the fuck, kid?
Yes, I live in the United States.
Nice. Where in the United States?
I live in Maryland, near DC.
Nice.
Maryland?
Yes, Maryland.
Are you streaming at the moment?
Yes.
How long will you stream?
Usually for about let's see, 4 hours. It's a part-time gig.
Oh,
It doesn't pay much.
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna play a game? Yes, play with us.
Yeah, so you want me to play Fortnite with you?
Yes, we do. Yes, for sure. Jag ska nog lira med.
You got Fortnite?
Yes, I do have Fortnite, but really, I'm not interested in that type of game.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love that game. No, but that's my favorite game.
Yeah,
What
I
are you
understand.
eating?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
What to eat?
Oh, what am I eating right now? Just potato chips.
Oh,
That's pretty good. That's some nasty shit. I mean, good.
I love potato chips. Wait, is it barbecue? Oh shit, that's so good actually.
Yeah.
Barbecue for life.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you got a follower.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How was it on Magfest?
Matches? What are you talking about?
Magfest.
You mean my fist?
Wait. Weren't you gonna have a costume today?
Yeah, but I had to. Well, here's the thing. I had to help my mom with a set of what you call it? Not a drawer, but yeah, shelving. I had to help my mom with shelving for over an hour, and my parents were a bit late getting home, so I couldn't get fully dressed. In the case my mom suddenly decides she needs help, or my parents decide that they needed help.
Oh.
I don't want to have my mom while fully costumed.
Yeah, okay, understand.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But
What do you play for? What types of games do you play?
Oh, I play Tom Clancy's The Division. I play Phantasy Star Online 2. There's also, let me see, Overwatch, League of Legends, Team Fortress 2, Heroes of the Storm, Killing Floor 2, and those are the current games that I play.
Okay. Do you train?
Trade in what?
No, train. You know, like gym.
No, I don't.
You should start. Muscles very nice.
Thanks.
So you're about to see what happens when you don't YOLO and you get the second best RNG. This is the exact same as my PB, just I didn't YOLO. No, it's not that big a time loss. 10 seconds. It's not that bad. As opposed to like 30.
What the fuck?
Fail, yo.
Alla barn var gädde? Han sover ju. Va? Sover.
But it's okay, like, Magnum Grenade Launcher sucks, but a lot of other, if I got Magnum, but then I got Sav Sprint, then I got, was that loud as hell for you guys? Yo, thank you for the 8 months in a row. 8 months, though. We graphics, thank you, thank you, thank you. Eating soup. Wench, how could you? Water hunters. And I cannot stress enough. If one of us gets water hunters in the dead factory, that could decide the entire round. Nice. Nice zombies. Yes, Lynch. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you know how Sniper Wolfer?
Sniper Woofer?
Yes.
Can you tell me more about it?
He's in second by like
Here you go.
5 seconds or something. Yo, J Kid, says love your emotes and entertainment. Thank you, J Kid. Greatly appreciate it, dude. Bakapa soup. You're getting the double trouble. Yo, Pepper Chew. The worm's gonna put me in caution. Oops.
Ooh, Easy Bro is actually hosting my stream. Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, what's in the news? Let's see.
Yo, but is that Caesar, yeah, with the 10 months. Thank you so much, Caesar, for the 10-month arenas in a row. Oh, yeah. Hey, one cycle isn't possible right now. Yo, what is that? Snowson, thank you so much for the 3 months in a row.
Oh, and
Yeah.
let me see. Attorney, family of swine victim wants officer charged. Wichita, Kansas. The attorney of the family of a Kansas man fatally shot at the door of his home after a hoax emergency call wants the police officer who killed him criminally charged for his death. Police have said 28-year-old Andrew Finch was shot after a prankster called 911 last week with a fake story about shooting and kidnapping at Finch's Wichita home. In a letter Tuesday, Finch's mother, Lisa Finch, says officers are compounding the family's grief but not allowing her to see her son's body or return it for burial. The family's Chicago attorney, Andrew M. Sauce, says justice for them will include criminal charges against the SWAT team officer who shot Finch. Prosecutors are seeking to have a California man accused of making the call sent to Kansas. Oh, seriously, and the family should actually sue the swearer, the person who made that prank call. They should sue him for damages, civil and emotional damages. I mean, a few videos ago, I actually made a stream about the first documented death by swatting.
Back into caution. Wow, the turbo zombies. I can't turn fast enough.
You can actually see the video. It should be saying something about
god awful bridge.
Yeah, let me pull up the my video manager page. I actually talked about this for a bit in the video called
Music Box is the same.
Yeah, Kansas.
You can't. Me,
yeah, Kansas Memorial District. Where I'll talk about the swatting incident that occurred in Wichita, Kansas.
Except Sapspring. Like the Music Box is always up down up up down up, but.
And that swatting was over $150 bet in Call of Duty match.
Everyone says like 1 change, 2 change.
Oh look!
That much is random.
That guy that actually made that swatting incident, that SWAT tactic. He actually bragged he hit 100 schools and 10 homes. From the blog Curbs on Security.
I have lost so I would probably be 3rd or better right now if I didn't.
Yeah, so this was SWAT tactic brag he hit 100 schools and 10 homes. The individual who allegedly made a fake emergency call to Kansas police last week that summoned them to shoot and kill an unarmed local man has claimed credit for raising dozens of dangerous false alarms, calling in bogus hostage situations, and bomb threats at roughly 100 schools and at least 10 residences. Oh, he is definitely going to federal prison for this. On Friday, authorities in Los Angeles arrested 25-year-old Tyler Rives, which I have mentioned in this stream on December 30th. And so I continue thought to be known online as SWAT-tastic. As noted in last week's story, SWAT-tastic is an admitted serial swatter, and was even convicted in 2016 for calling a bomb threat to an ABC affiliate in Los Angeles, which I actually mentioned this in the, Huh?
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here, yes.
You wanna play?
No, I'm actually busy reading a news article.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But thanks for the offer anyway. And anyway, the Associated Press reports that Bias was sentenced to 2 years in prison for that stunt, but was released in January 2017. Might as well get off this phone. Yeah, in January 2017, and his private tweets, most of which are no longer available, but were collected by Curbs on Security, SWATistic. Did I say SWATistic? Yeah, SWATistic. SWATistic claimed credit for bomb threats against a convention center in Dallas and a high school in Florida, as well as an incident that has led to a much-watched meme at the U.S. Federal Communications Commission in November regarding net neutrality. But privately, to a small circle of friends and associates, Swatistic bragged about perpetuating dozens of swatting incidents and bomb threats over the years. Within a few hours of the swatting incident in Kansas, investigators searching for clues about the person who made the phone emergency call may have gotten some unsolicited help from an unlikely source. Eric Cosmo the God Taylor, a talented young hacker who pled guilty to being part of a group that swatted multiple celebrities and public figures, as well as My Home in 2013. Basically the author who made this blog post. Taylor is now trying to turn his life around, and it's a process of starting his own cybersecurity consultancy. And posting on Twitter at 6:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 29th, Taylor personally offered a reward of $7,777 in Bitcoin for information about the real-life identity of Swatistic. In short order, several people who claim to have known Swatistic responded by coming forward publicly and privately with Barrett's name and personal location, sharing copies of private messages, even selfies that were allegedly shared with him at one point by Barrett. In one private online conversation, Swatistic can be seen bragging about his escapades, claiming to have called in fake emergencies at approximately 100 schools and 10 homes. Swatistic brought in an interview with Curbstone Security on the afternoon of December 29th, in which he said he routinely faked hostage and bomb threat situations to emergency centers across the country in exchange for money. Bomb threats are more fun and cooler than SWAT in my opinion, and I should have just stuck to that. Here's the thing. Bomb threats are no different than swatting. With the exception that bomb threats is basically terrorism. Terrorism through fear. God. Yeah. Let me see. Where was I? Yeah. Here it is. But began making more money doing more SWAT requests. By approximately 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that same day, Taylor's money had turned on what looked like a positive ID on Swatistic. However, Curbstone Security ordered not to publish the information until Burris was formally arrested and charged, which appears to have happened sometime between 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 29th, and 1 p.m. on December 30th. The arrest came just hours. Oh boy. Okay, let me see. A few more paragraphs. The arrest came at just hours after SWAT taxi allegedly called the Wichita police, claiming he was a local man who just shot his father in the head and was holding the rest of the family hostage. According to his acquaintances, Swatistic made the call after being taunted by a fellow gamer in the popular computer game Call of Duty. I think more specifically Call of Duty World War II. The taunter dared Swatistic to swat him, but then gave someone else's address in Kansas as his own instead. Wichita police arrived at the address supplied by Swatistic and surrounded the home. A young man emerged from the doorway and was ordered to put his hands up. Police said one of the officers on the scene fired a single shot, supposedly after the man reached towards his waist. Grave by-cam footage of the shooting is available on that blog. The man shot and killed by police was unarmed. He was identified as 28-year-old Andrew Finch, father of two. Family members say he was not involved in gaming and had no party to dispute that got him killed. According to Wichita Eagle, the officer who fired the fatal shot was a 7-year veteran with the Wichita Department. He was placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation. Early reporting here and elsewhere inadvertently mischaracterized Swatistic call to Wichita police as a 911 call. We now know the perpetrator called into an emergency line for Wichita City Hall and spoke with someone there who took down the call's phone number. After that, 911 dispatch operators were alerted and called the number Swatistic had given. This is notable because of the lack of 911 call in such a situation should have been a red flag indicating the caller was not phoning from a local number. Otherwise, the caller presumably would have just called 911. The FBI estimates that some 400 swatting incidents occurring each year across the country. Each incident costs first responders approximately $10,000 and diverts important resources away from actual emergencies.
come down from there.
Terrible, isn't it? But I'm glad that
Said I knew how to do
the
it.
person responsible for this so artistic, Tara Raj Burris, is finally have to answer to the courts. Courts.
Now he needs to turn. Come on, bruh. He said,
Oh, another article going Logan Paul's video.
You can't even see me. Lol. Right after I say, what? Get ready for me to say this, guys. But I have never seen him do that.
Yeah, YouTube. I just got confirmation that YouTube did took down the video, as it is violent or gory content posted in a shocking, sensational, and disrespectful manner. And as I stated in that previous React stream, it was very disrespectful.
That's
Very disrespectful. In the tone and the fact they actually continued to run the video as it is. Oh boy.
yeah. Someone said earlier.
What's the opinions on the BOFA Accords?
Reset on the Magnum, and it's like this was a god awful run, and we just got to sub 45. With the
Let's see. BOFA Accords. Oh, I never heard of the BOFA Accords.
And this run was terrible.
What is the BOFA Accords, Wingus?
Over here. Those poor civilians. Oh my goodness. Those poor civilians.
Yes, I actually just mentioned Jake Paul. Yes, I heard of Jake Paul. I mentioned his brother, Logan Paul, who was responsible for the video I just mentioned. Tyler says Logan Paul's bad decision in Aokigahara.
Over here. Those poor civilians. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, actually, I have an article about Jake Paul. If I can find it, it's actually one of the links here, one of the red links. Yep. should be some sort of video. Yeah, I did. Jake Paul. Jake Paul. Yeah, there was a video about Jake Paul making the life of a street in Los Angeles hell. Can't seem to find it anywhere. Ugh. Ugh. Jake Paul. Let's try Logan Paul. Ugh. Can't seem to find it anywhere. Yeah, Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Shit. Can't seem to find it anywhere. God damn it. Ugh. How am I doing? Just okay. Just okay. Ugh. Jake.
I do believe that is the origin of that emote, yeah? It's the Roblox death sound or whatever. Oh, fuck. They're full of level. Maybe without my cape to spin to win. Oh, they're no ice physics. So that's a...
Can't seem to find it. Can't seem to find it anywhere. What the fuck?
I'm gonna need that.
Oh yes, I think I found a recent article about Jake Paul turning his neighborhood into a living hell. Ah yes, I know who Kingstar is. He's the guy behind Drama Alert. Says Jake Paul accused of turning his neighborhood into a living hell. Jake Paul might be an internet sensation, but according to his neighbors, he's just a major nuisance. Per a news segment by KTLA that aired Monday night.
Anyone has hosted me, but I suspect that you have hosted me, in which case, thank you very much for the host. How are you?
That aired Monday night, on July 17th, it seems like Jake's antics have created tension between him and those that live in West Hollywood neighborhood. So much so they're planning to meet city officials and police to discuss a possible class action nuisance lawsuit. One neighbor told the news station that there has gone from a nice quiet street to more of a war zone. And it's understandable why his name was set, and once again he decided it would be a good idea to set a bunch of furniture in an empty pool on fire. According to the KTLA report, flames eventually grew higher than the house as the pit was burning and smoking. Neighbors were unhappy with the destruction. Jake was even upfront about butting heads with those that live around him. When the KTLA film crew got to his home, he said the neighbors hate me. Then they also captured footage and climbed on top of the KTLA van. Ugh. Terrible guy. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Actually found the article from Meek. That god-awful clickbait website. Yep. Social media star Jake Paul accused of turning LA neighborhood into a living hell and war zone. God.
As a vacation from the hard hacks, which I usually play. Every now and then I'll play a Kaizo hack. It's very...
Because I like doing creative, you know? I should probably write your name first so I don't just... Okay. Hold on. So you guys aren't just looking at my crotch while I'm talking to you. Because that's a little weird. That's a little weird. There we go. Oh, and a couple fast sets for you. It makes the whole world creative. And yo, alright, we're gonna do more creative. Honestly, part of the reason why it's... The drill.
God.
And, alright, dude. What would you like to play now, Lindsay? I don't know. Check and see if yours is up.
Yes. Look like it. Yep, yep.
Okay, perfect.
Just about. Scavenge Factory.
Up to you. You can try that.
1500. It's probably the best scav map. You want to run around forever. This people story had again, and they.
I don't have the 2 pump chunk done anymore.
What do you
oh
have?
My God.
Okay, good. Lulu's stream title is helping Eli escape. Lindsay is just like, if anybody didn't know, she probably just banged her hands on the keyboard until words happen. You can't judge Lindsay.
What's wrong with my title?
She's doing her best. The song is 99 Problems by Hugo. Cover.
But a bitch ain't one?
Mm-hmm.
But escape ain't one.
I don't try to do everything. You know what I mean? Best AK ammo type, it depends on what you're shooting at, bud. For armored targets, BT or BS. Those are armor piercing. For soft targets, hollow point. For lightly armored targets, steel core. Yeah, it's 99 Problems by Hugo, not 99 Problems by Jay-Z.
Hmm. Montreal is Canada's first major city to fully ban single-use plastic bags.
Not bad, Meals on Wheels.
Retailers have until June 5th, World Environment Day, to conform to new rules before penalties imposed. Montreal's new bylaw banning single-use plastic bags went into effect on New Year's Day, making it the first Canadian city to put forward such a rule. Former Mayor Dennis Coyne's administration passed the bylaw in 2016, and Mayor Fran Parente is following through Coyne's commitment. The City Service Committee member responsible for the environment, Jane Francois-Parenteau, says retail store owners will have a grace period to adjust to the new bylaw, during which time city officials will meet retailers to help them figure out how to conform to the new way of doing things. As of June 5th, World Environment Day, retailers will be subject to penalties if they continue to hand out thin single-use bags. Parenteau said it is an easy decision for the environment. Quebecers use 2 billion bags a day, and the recycling rate is only 14%, he said. We can find these bags in the trees, on the shore, everywhere in nature. It also mentions that biodegradable bags are banned too. The new bylaw bans lightweight plastic shopping bags, specifically ones that are less than 50 microns or 0.05 milliliters each. The ban also applies to all types of also degradable, also fragmental, also biodegradable and biodegradable bags. Some bags, such as small plastic bags used for fresh vegetables or medication, will not be banned for hygienic reasons. Tasso Amos, the owner of PA March, a chain of grocery stores that includes the flagship store on Montreal Park Avenue, said his cashiers throw out more than 1,000 thin bags per day. I don't think it's a bad idea eliminating bags. People will probably get used to bringing their own, he said, knowing that the thin bags cost him 2 cents each. Amos said he's not sure whether his stores will shift to paper or reusable plastic bags. He said staff will be asking customers what they prefer as an alternative. I think it's the right thing to do, said Harbert Huckon, a PA customer walking out of the store with his grocery stuff into several thin green biodegradable bags. These things are useful when they're stupid enough to forget your own bag, but we just won't forget it. Russell shows how it's done. Montreals don't have... Oh boy. What a long article.
Have all of those things and body armor and helmets, and they raffle stomp the new player.
Oh.
Come on, Rikus. A side game for wait times. I think they'll probably just beef up the servers, the infrastructure. They had a lot of new people that picked up the game. So I mean, they're gonna have time to adjust. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. Big Sean. So factory is the smallest map. Customs is probably the next, I guess, easiest to learn map. I'm not sure. I learned factory and then customs because in order of size and playability. Plus they line up in the quests. But factory takes a long time to get in there. To be fair. Isn't that right, Lindsay? Yep. See? I do what? I do what? Alright, loading loop, we're going in.
Ayo.
Ayo's right, Lindsay. I'm down by the river. Living in a van? Where are you?
I don't know.
Got it.
Is that you? Are you my blue fins? You my blue fins?
No. We're the second wave, by the way. There's lots of dead people.
I'm buying a big structure, a crane. I'm gonna need the crane. One homie G looking at me.
Okay, so the
Playboy is considering ending its print magazine, report says, from the Los Angeles Times.
the players can.
Newsstands soon could be stripped of one of the nation's most iconic publications, Playboy magazine. Playboy Enterprise Inc. reportedly is considering killing the print magazine, which was started more than 6 decades ago by Hugh Hefner, who died in September of last year. Famous for its wasted images of naked women, the magazine launched Hefner's Beverly Hills-based publishing and entertainment empire, but Hefner's death has triggered a process that will shift ownership of the company from his family to the largest shareholder, private equity firm Ritzy Towers, the Wall Street Journal reported Tuesday. Ben Cohn, a management partner at Ritzy, who is Playboy Enterprise's chief executive, wants to shift the company's emphasis to brand partnerships and licensing deals. We want to focus on what we call the world of Playboy, which is so much larger than small legacy print publications, Khan told the Journal. We plan to spend 2018 transitioning it from a media business to a brand management company. That shift involves seriously considering ending the print magazine, which began in 1953. U.S. circulation has dropped to more than 500,000 an issue from a peak of 5.6 million in 1975 amidst rise of the broad print magazine industry. The Journal says the Playboy's print magazine, which now publishes 6 issues a year, has lost as much as 7 million annually in recent sales. Historically, we could justify losses because of the marketing value, but you have to be forward-thinking. Cohen said, I'm not sure that print is necessarily the best way to communicate to our customer. John Thornton, a spokesman for Playboy Enterprises, declined to comment Tuesday. A spokesman for Ritzy Towers did not immediately respond to a request for comment. In 2016, Playboy stopped publishing 30 new photos of women as part of a redesign of the print magazine that led to widespread availability of such imagery online. But last year, naked women were back in Playboy, and Cooper Hefner, the founder's son and the company's chief creative officer, said the ban was a mistake. He said nudity was never the problem because nudity isn't a problem, Cooper Hefner wrote on Twitter at the time. Today, we're taking our identity back and claiming who we are. Ritzy Towers helped Luke Hefner take Playboy private in 2011 and receive control of nearly 2/3 of the company. As part of the deal, Ritzy Towers agreed to keep publishing the magazine for as long as Hefner lived. The private equity firm now is in talks to acquire the 35% stake Hefner left in trust to his heirs, the journalist said, quoting an unnamed person familiar with the matter. Playboy wants to raise $25 million to $100 million earlier this year to help buy back the shares and fund future partnership deals, the person told the Journal. Oh, I didn't eat dinner match 02. And I'm 29 years of age. I'm never up. 29 years of age.
Yep, walking next to the railing.
Okay, I see you.
You behind me?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready to look at now?
Yeah, I am ready to look right now.
I used to work in IT. Still have 7 years of experience in IT, but I got laid off. That's why I've been streaming part-time during the night ever since. And I've been supporting my family, who has been chronically unemployed for the past 3 years, without any government or charity help at all.
He was locked when I first loaded in. He was locked over here.
Yeah.
All this would have been prevented if Section 8 and public housing was readily available. But the United States government and the state governments have no interest in funding public housing because all public housing in Section 8 are full or waitlisted. Yeah.
Someone doesn't sound like they're being the hunter, Lindsay. Lindsay, shoot that motherfucker. What are you hesitating for? Now you're shooting at me. Now you're shooting at me. Keep shooting, Lindsay. Be the hunter! Be the hunter! Be not afraid!
I killed somebody, but I told you those two are over there.
Get him, Lindsay!
I'm fucking dead.
That happened.
There's somebody over there.
Not too late.
How many times did I shoot that person?
One more than you did, sir.
Like, blowing red chunks of this guy. He turned around and looked at me as I was shooting him.
I will do.
I don't have any pets.
You alright?
That's it. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna go to my hand off.
Be careful.
Bullet sponge. God, what a bullet sponge. No, you can't be a mod. Oh, Weezy Pro, thanks. Oh, what am I eating? What are you talking about? The, candy? Thanks, Weezy Pro. Like a review for it? There are already plenty of reviews of the, snacks I usually eat. Potato chips, Starburst, and like that. Not today. Not today. Besides, I'm already, I mean, this stream is already truncated due to the fact that I had to help my parents. Ah! Crap! Ah! Sorry. Ah. My stuffed animals, they're actually magical familiars. They basically control me. Mm. Let me see. Uh, oh, okay. Hello, my bro. Hello, my bro has watched you for 3 days now. I started to realize that you're a poster, and the only thing you need is views. And my friend Rent Ayers can help you with that hat. I think. Thanks. Both on the Bear also donated $1 as well. Thanks for that. You mean you need 1,000 for gas my MagFest, right? Actually, it's $1,000 in general. Yeah, $1,000 in general, Ryan Gang. I mean, how are we supposed to raise that amount of money before I leave on Thursday? Oh, it's okay, Weezy Bro. It's okay. Seriously, Ryan Gang, how are we going to raise $1,000 before the end of Wednesday? And Sergi donated $2. Thanks. Thanks. Kakuya. Hmm. Yep. Sergio helps you with one viewer. Thanks for that. Reezy Pro donated $3. Seriously, seriously, thanks for that. And yeah, seriously, thanks for the donation. So far we got $7. $7 today. Oh, Ryan Coleman just donated $5 right now. Okay, can you watch my latest Twitch banner? Okay, let me do that. Let me do that right now. Let me do that right now. Time.
Alright, I'll move. Trying to find the extract for these. Factory Park corner of the railroad to the military base.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my gosh. I left some come back to the audio is working.
I killed all those guys, so I've been.
So you.
Thank you for the machine. So yeah, I killed all those guys.
Nice.
Now let's see if I can put up on Chrome. Sounds like a screamer. Sissy, is this your banner? Yeah, it's a screamer. Yeah, I just found out it's a screamer. Oh, Ronnie Coleman? No, I'm not Ronnie Coleman. Let me see. My third grade, my class sent you pennies. Did you get them? Did you get my welfare payments? Yeah, so far I just got $12 right now. What's my MySpace? I don't have a MySpace.
DOSing the servers?
Ooh, Kasatoon playing Star Wars? Playing a Star Wars game? A Star Wars mod? That's something new.
A bit nervous about it. What would a Czar Nipsey mode be, anyways? Let's see, come on. Now it should work, hopefully.
And I got another donation from Reese Poe. It says, dude, that dude is just rude. Think of the great in life.
And I was showing off the clones, but I can't really do that right now. I mean, I still can. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. I mean, it's not too annoying. Kind of, actually, with the team. Oh, no, we're good now. Let me try it real quick. I'm going to show you real fast what I do. I don't want to just, like, go off that point. It'll be your head edited on Kylo's body with Kylo's. Dude, I have a picture that's way better with Kylo. You want to see it? I think I have it on my I don't want to alt tab. But I'll show it to you in a second. Once the game starts, I'll show it to you. I'll hide. But I'll put it on Discord too. I have a good picture of Kylo. You'll see. Dwayne just dissed you? Uh-oh. Okay, here, let me go over here. I don't have it actually on here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
They can kiss their Trey franchise goodbye.
I can't watch right now, but all I have to say for Dwayne dissing me is at least I can do this, man.
Cute.
At least I can do this.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't do a somersault.
Where's it at? Well, Kylo, where you at, man? There he is. Look, Swole Kylo.
Yeah, how am I supposed to contact PayPal to prevent a chargeback?
Look, dude, dual pistols, fucking clone commando, man. You do flips and shit. You can fucking wall run.
I want to remind you that any donation you made to my
Alright, never mind. Okay, that's
any donation you made to my channel is non-refundable.
Keep looking at Luke. But you can like blast with dualies, man. And I'm really slow. I'm really far behind. Secondary routes, and I'm pretty sure this is the secondary route. Right. Yeah, put it, if you have that clip, just like message it to me. I'll try to watch it on my phone. Can you message it to me? Oh. Good. Caesar is talking shit about me? Caesar fucking will get a boner on strings that'll end his career, okay? Alright? Fucking, I don't know. I don't fucking leave you alone. Okay? Here, take all this shit. Caesar is talking shit about me? Caesar is fucking will get a boner on stream though, man. You're fucking retarded. You're fat, Mako. You fucking stink like shit. Fucking house smells like whatever's in Australia.
Blue Mario, I'm not that stupid. Go away. Susie, try your scam elsewhere.
I've seen that one a million times. Here, your scuffed out streak won't get banned anyway. Just show it. You're probably right, but I'm not gonna fucking show it because I have.
Your bathrobe Wayne. This is Takisha. I have taken singing lessons and would love to sing on stream. So
God damn, you go away, fucker!
I am kind of rusty.
Takisha singing for the first time. That's not the same girl. Here, let's see. No, get him. I subbed to you? Did I skip it? Wait, who? What?
What? You're most welcome.
Tony Wagon, suck the elbow? What is that? Dude, can I say goodbye to my grandfather and your grandfather? Hold on, Jeff, 1 second. I'm going to leave you with the grandfather bit. I haven't fixed it.
Okay.
Wake up, like, morning. Like, my middle name should be Morning, dog. You know what I mean? Pressing, like, no.
Well, not today. Not today, Ram Edits. Woo! Okay. Microsoft discontinues Xbox One Kinect adapter. Microsoft has ended production of the Kinect adapter, the USB accessory that is required to connect the Xbox One Kinect sensor to an Xbox One S, Xbox One X, or Windows device. The company confirmed to Polygon today. After careful consideration, we decided to stop manufacturing the Xbox Kinect adapter to focus attention on launching new, higher fan-requested game accessories across Xbox One and Windows 10. Those fan-requested game accessories, they have not mentioned. They have not actually specified. Microsoft spokesperson said to a statement to Polygon. For any plans to bring back the items in the future, the representative declined to discuss Microsoft's product roadmap, but said the adapter will no longer be available. This appears to mark the end of support for Kinect for Xbox One. The writing was on the wall in 2016 when Microsoft launched the Xbox One S without the proprietary port necessary to hook up the Kinect directly to the console. The voice-enabled camera peripheral can be plugged into a USB port on the PC, Xbox One X, or Xbox One X, but only through the Kinect adapter. For 8 months following the debut of the Xbox One S, Microsoft offered the adapter free to Kinect only customers who were upgrading from the Xbox One to the Xbox One S. The company shut down that promotion in March 2017 and did not bring back the offer when it launched the Xbox One X last November. When Microsoft confirmed the end of the deal to Polygon in April 2017, it noted the adapter is available for purchase for $39.99. As annoying as that extra cost might have been to consumers, it meant the people at least had an option if they wanted to use the Kinect for Xbox One S or Xbox One X. But the Kinect adapter has been out of stock for months at the Microsoft Store, and retailers such as Amazon, Best Buy, and GameStop fueling speculation that the company has discontinued the item. In fact, if you search for Kinect on the Microsoft Store website, the adapter doesn't even show up in the results anymore. We are only able to access the sell product listing for our old link. Because the Kinect adapter has been so hard to find lately, it's been fetching exploring prices on the secondary market. Third market sales on Amazon are charging about $300 for a new item, 7.5 times the retail price of the accessory, and more than the cost of the Xbox One S, while user dollars on eBay has gone for hundreds of dollars in recent weeks. This has produced a rash of one-star reviews on the Kinect adapters on out-of-stock Microsoft Store listing, with customers waging disbelief that they had to buy a device in the first place and in frustration that they can't do so at a reasonable cost. Without Kinect, of course, you won't be able to play any Xbox One games that require the sensor. This is why Microsoft released some first-party Kinect titles without Kinect features, including Disneyland Adventures, Rush, a Disneyland Pixar adventure, and Zoo Tycoon for the Xbox One X launch. The Xbox One dashboard hasn't supported Kinect-based gesture controls since November 2015. Voice navigation and Cortana functionality do not require Kinect, except for Hey Cortana Xbox One. All commands will work with a simple headset microphone. And Microsoft Web noted to Polygon today that the company added USB webcams to the Xbox One last October, enabling those cameras to be used for features such as Mixer live stream and Skype video chat. As for the Xbox One Kinect itself, Microsoft announced in October 2017 that it had ended production of the peripheral. At the time, the company said in a statement to Polygon that it is not the end of the journey for the technology, because in part Kinect continues to delight tens of millions of Xbox owners. Today, however, Microsoft has fully closed the door to the possibility of new Kinect users. You know the interesting thing about Kinect? It's actually being used for medical use and for science outside of the Xbox. Microsoft could have used Kinect. They could have used the system for more than games. There's a whole wealth of technology they could have used with the Kinect, and now they wasted it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm at Discord.
So on Mars, most of your living environment is going to be inside, and then it needs to be.
Is it what we could be living in Mars?
It needs
Is that science is this what we could be living on Mars?
It needs to feel like fun, or nobody's going to want to be there. Otherwise, this is kind of like a normal home. You'd have a very specialized kitchen in a home like this because almost all of your food would be coming from Earth and it would be freeze-dried. As you see, we have kind of a little greenhouse up here. You would be growing things like simple vegetables like mushrooms and lettuce. All of this understanding about how to make people live happier in smaller spaces on Mars is going to make life much better on Earth. We're going to bring all these secrets and all these ideas that we developed for doing this back to Earth. They're going to be great jobs on Mars. People are going to make more money on Mars than they make on Earth. There's going to be a lot of opportunities on Mars. We're going to build cities on Mars. I know that sounds far-fetched, but it's actually not. It's going to happen very quickly.
What? What do you think? Nice. No, it's just it's actually just a hat based on a League of Legends champion. Let me see. It's actually based on Vagar's wizard hat.
Ability to blow up a vehicle under a bridge without blowing up the fucking bridge, okay? So, don't tell me we can't just take out the fucking door. We can. I promise we can. If it's a K-top, dude, if it's a K-top, I will go. Alright, a clue. Alright. Everybody gets one. I got you. Alright, here, see? I'm gonna save that man's life one day. Try hard drunk for bathroom Blade. That was awful, thank you.
I mean, seriously, seems like all the racist pranks are coming from RuneScape players.
Oh, wait, Dude, Australia's fucking. Yo, I was watching this shit about Australia called The Code. I can tell you, you ever watch that? It's not as good as the one about Norway, though. There's one about Norway. Is there like an ending? Okay, alright, and the right table. Cool. OCD is not good enough. Maybe if I stop trying to. Oh, here. Let's go to the doctor, shall we? I will never be on the doctor's level. Here's why. I don't have a wife to cheat on. I will never be the two-timer. That shit's hard to come back from, just saying. I've had this idea long before I knew who the fuck the doctor was. The doctor knew it was coming, and he couldn't resist it. Can you imagine Christmas with the doctor? I can't. I hope the man comes back, but I will never be the...
Ugh. Hmm. Hmm. Coin Kingdoms, you are now banned for racism. Banned for racism. Racism. Oh yes, I know about autismspeaks.org. Oh, how am I? How am I, Monokub? Just alright. Hmm. Why there's a D in fridge but not in refrigerator? That's a good question. A refrigerator doesn't need a D, but the word fridge is short for refrigerator. They put in a D to make sense. To make grammatical sense. Good night, Magic. Good night.
for the 2-month reset.
Thank you. Hey, Tia Shrink.
So we just like take my hand.
Well, I'm a glass artist, Tia Shrink, so I have a lot less sensitivity to heat. So I'm used to being around.
She's used to being around the high heat, the hot heat.
Yeah, like I used to blow
Like
glass, so you want a second.
Something else, and then go back to that background. Hold on. If I can find it. Here it is. This is what it's supposed to look like. But it just gets fucked. I don't know what it is.
The next Black Eyed Peas album?
Thank you, T-Boo, 2012. Thank you for the sub, guys. Thank you. So, oh my god, my toes. The things I want to do today, I kind of want to play They Are Billions again and just see how far I can get. I played it on Saturday, but I only got to play like a little bit. I finally got to the part where I actually have somewhat of an understanding as to what's going on when I play, but it's so I'm probably gonna start with They Are.
Let me see.
Maybe Legion TD2 because I personally just enjoy playing that game. And then Dark Souls 3. Mind Tricks, thank you for subbing.
Well, there is no new album.
On a boss. I didn't kill it. Didn't kill the boss. I am on that boss. So as soon as I open up Dark Souls 3, it's boss time. I'm right next to it. Like there's no, it's just boss time. And it's fucking tough. It is not an easy boss. It is tough, dude. DLC, Dark Souls, that honestly, Dark Souls 1, just from Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3, the actual game is a tutorial. Okay? The whole game is a tutorial. Except for a couple of bosses, and they're all a tutorial for the DLCs. That's how hard the DLCs are. They are the boss of the gym. Right? I see 3 cool Mari. Gave 500 bits. You didn't leave a note, but I appreciate it. Thanks for the $5. And I can play a hat in time. Yeah, someone should remind me of that. I can do that. One and 2 and 3. Tough. It is not an easy boss. It is tough, dude. DLC, Dark Souls, that. The boss. I am on that boss. And then Dark Souls 3. Mind Tricks, thank you for subbing. Last time I played Dark Souls 3, I ended on a boss. I didn't kill it. Didn't kill the boss. I am on that boss. So as
Yeah, I know. They did put out a release of Where's the Love.
No, it's just boss time.
It's actually a replay of the album.
Tough.
A recreation of the album.
Not an easy boss. It is tough, dude. DLC, Dark Souls, that. Honestly, Dark Souls, just from Dark Souls 1 and 2 and 3, the actual game is a tutorial. Okay? The whole game is a tutorial. Except for a couple of bosses, and they're all a tutorial for the DLCs. That's how hard the DLCs are. They are the boss of the gym. Right? I see 3 cool Mari. Gave 500 bits. You didn't know, but I appreciate it. Thanks for the $5. And I can play a hat in time. Yes, someone remind me of that. I can do that. And then Dark Souls 3. Mind Tricks, thank you for subbing. Last time I played Dark Souls 3, I ended. I gotta give it to you, dude. That's timeless classic. Dark Souls first? You all want Dark Souls now?
Yeah.
I mean, I can jump into it if you guys want. Just get right into the boss. You guys want to start Dark Souls? No, They Are Billions, man. Fucking Dark Souls stream. Motherfuckers. Dark Souls now. My favorite game of all time is World of Warcraft. My favorite single player game is Dark Souls. There, B Turtle, thank you for the 3-month reset. I just think Dark Souls is like, it's a single player game, right? He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Came to IRL looking for 10 bros and I found you. How much for you to squat?
How much for me to squat? I mean, I actually almost did squats on stream the other day. I was gonna I haven't really worked out my legs at all today because I sit in this chair all the time. Even I call it a
day off. Yesterday was my day off. I still streamed though because I had nothing better to do. I just wanted to stream, and I wanted to play Overwatch. So even on my day off, I'm just sitting in this chair, not moving. So I did push-ups. I did as many as I could, and I'm probably going to do it again today, as many push-ups as I can do. But I got to work my legs out. Honestly, my arms get, at least one of my arms gets one workout every single day already on its own. I don't need to clarify what that is. But my legs get nothing. Nothing happens throughout the whole day. It's really bad. They cramp up. It's scary, actually. Wonder Blackie, thank you for 3. Soda, my night is saved. I will be here all night, hopefully. Now my body allows me to go. That's pretty good.
Okay, with a Wonder actually driving? Wow. God. He's actually driving. I mean, it can't be daytime. Seriously, it can't be daytime where With a Wonder is. Right now, everywhere in the United States, it's nightfall. Unless he lives in Hawaii.
And it's just a pretty awesome game all around. I just love it. I love it. Frustrating shocking. I like the lore behind it. I like everything. I'm a nerd. I like that. I was keeping count of your deaths, but my internet died for 8 hours last Dark Souls 3 stream, so I went and clicked on the VOD while you queued Overwatch. Current death count.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dropped Frames. My name is JP McDaniel. Welcome, everyone.
I'm going to start broadcasting video games. And I said, that is a horrible idea. You're actually keeping count? I got to give it to you, dude. Props. That's really impressive. You got like a little notepad just sitting there, just like every time I die, just write down after that, like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you want to beat 410.
Cross over for 5s, like they do with like the jail cells when they write on the walls and shit. What is it called?
And we're going to end this stream at this point. Thank you so much. I will have my own I will have my own final stream around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. before I go to MagFest. And after MagFest, we will be having random streams during the day. At least once during the day and once during the night. And once during the LAN room when I'm present. So keep an eye on my Twitter page. Make sure you have mobile notifications. So when I stream in MagFest, you will know immediately. Or make sure you have notifications set on because it'll email you when when I start streaming at MagFest. So good night. Good night. Yeah. Just good night and sleep well.
Stop for a second. Can you just be my camera on my screen?